handoff. It's Parrish. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Caught near the sticks. It's Priestcorn. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Rebels will hustle to the line. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You can flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
Caught over the middle. It's Parrish. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on 3rd down. They're working that left side.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
They're trying to get to it. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play.
7, Clemson, 0.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Dropping back, it's Dart. Buys a little extra time. Fires on the move. Got his man to the left. Touchdown, Rebels! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. How about the renaissance of the tight ends? Inline, flexed out, split out. They can do a little bit of everything.
They really can. They're asked to block a lot of the times, too. But I tell you what, all the wide receivers out wide, the fancy toys, the fancy spread. Don't forget about that tight end who does a little bit of everything. And then you reward the big fella throwing the ball, and he catches. So he really can do a little bit of everything in an offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down...
Gonna take a shot. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. At the 45, on his way. Got some room to run. He's at the 20. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Bunch formation for these receivers. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unleashes to the end zone. And that pass picked off. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the board.